start seeing the benchmarks for scores and understand if I keep seeing the numbers are a little bit more conservative or lower, you get an idea. You kind of have to feel each tool out a bit. Um, so, but I think this one, so far so good. The support's been good. It's only been one day. They've been answering the questions. They've been firm on no, they're not going to raise the keyword limits, but they are up to negotiate to raise the other limits. So that would be very helpful, because once you find out that you have the SERP tool and the audit tool and the keyword explorer tool on top of a rank tracker, where SERP Watch, everyone loves SERP Watch, and that thing was just so slow, it was driving me nuts, but it didn't really do anything else. And then if you wanted to get the keyword explorer tool, I think it was going to be a paid add-on in the future. So rank tracker, I was just expecting it to be a rank tracker, but it's not. Like Nozzle. Nozzle's not just a rank tracker.
Yeah.
Nozzle does a lot more. I mean, I've been
Yes.
using it every day, and I feel like I understand 50% of it. The keyword spotlight feature on Nozzle is amazing. You could really go down to a keyword, and how Nozzle has keyword groups, and then you could set it up as different sections. So you could schedule different sections and different keywords to run daily. You could have other keywords pulling weekly, other ones pulling monthly. So you have different clients that want different things. You won't use up all your pulls, too fast. So you can get by on a tier one in Nozzle, because you could
Yes.
really stretch the life of it.
Yes. Absolutely. I think the way Nozzle is calculating the use of keyword is a lot more, uh, you know, um, easier for the consumer than most of the other rank tracking
Well,
tools, right? So
Nozzle, what you have the unlimited competitors, and you can just basically, like, everyone's looking for that spy tool. You can analyze everything, and it's basically free. It's if you already have the keyword in for your project, you can check out what the competition's doing, all of them, every website you want to enter, and then just look at what they're doing, how they winning, and then you just do the same thing on your website for that keyword.
yes, yes, yes. Hey, Jason. So we are directly using Ecamm with Facebook right now. So if you go into post, there is a link. It's ecam.live slash I think 3bc something. So if you give permission to Ecamm, then we can see your profile as well.
Oh, and by the way, Nozzle did listen to us about the dashboard. They changed teams to projects/teams now. So that was a big hang up. People in the groups were saying, I don't know how to set up another website on Nozzle. So now it says projects/teams. So it makes it easier for people to enter their projects in right off the bat.
Okay, who is this? Why? Let me see.
Oh, because Jenny's teasing again, and people get annoyed in the groups when he starts teasing, and he doesn't tell people what the secret is. What's the big secret?
Oh, why do you need to enter? Please tell us. I like Nozzle, but it's more of a technical tool than an easy one for the end user to understand. I haven't bought it yet because it stresses me out because it's reminiscent of programming classes and damn numbers. It also reminds me of my accountant. I have brand
Yeah,
overflow and it's more easier to understand that Nozzle than Nozzle. Who is
Nozzle is
this?
like looking at the stock market, with all the data it has there. The pixels from the top, which is huge. No other rank tracking tool has anything like that, where you actually can
That's not.
visually know where your SERP, where it's showing up, like how many pixels from the top of page one, and what's showing up above the fold. Other tools aren't doing that. And then the competition check, the brand check, checking on Twitter, how everything's doing on social media. You won't get that with other tools. You only spent an hour and a half just yesterday, Jenny. I talked to him like 3 times a day. Derek's my buddy. I like Jenny with his mixing bowls. He's always saying he's got his mixing bowls and he's mixing his tools together.
Yeah, Felipe is saying it would be great if you guys can compare the accuracy of nozzle rank tracker versus Ahrefs SEMrush. Ultimately, data is what matters most. Yes, absolutely. We can do that. I mean, I have
We should
Ahrefs,
definitely.
and I'm
Yeah.
sure Joe, you have Ahrefs as well, right? So
Yeah, I have all the basic tools, the big three, and what we always say in the SEO, people who are in the SEO communities, is the best tool is your brain, and none of these tools' data is 100% accurate. So you have to kind of use your own benchmark, meaning rather than looking to which tool is the most accurate, because these arguments go back and forth, and everyone's like, no, it's SEMrush, no, it's the Ahrefs, no, it's the, you get a tool that you like, and you will start seeing the score and understanding the data and using that as a benchmark and the volumes, and it's usually pretty consistent. It's just that some tools will show higher volumes a little bit, and higher difficulty or lower difficulty, but they're pretty consistent within their own tool. So if you start using tool over and over, rather than worry, is this the right data? Like for years, I said SEMrush's data was the most inaccurate out of all of the big tools. It was for me compared to Ahrefs and SE ranking. The data was way off. It was showing higher volumes than I was used to. But now I use it every day because I got used to. They said they adjusted the data a bit. They're pretty. They're all very close. They're all very close. It just I noticed right away today on two keywords on RankTracker, the keyword difficulty was a little bit off. So it's just we can definitely do a data comparison. That would be fun. Mad scientists.
yeah, and from a data comparison perspective, I think we have the right candidate in the group. Pamela can do a data comparison by pulling everything in Grist,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, yeah. We'll get Grist. Let's do a Grist. Yeah, get her on. She'll
Yeah,
be in charge of that.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Hey, Jason.
Jenny versus Joe, nozzle show off.
Then we can have a yeah. Forget about the tool battles. We're gonna have me versus Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek is really cool, Jenny.
Yeah, how does that work for founders? So how do founders like it? I mean, in terms of when you have like one tool after another competing against each other,
Especially
and
AppSumo, where you have one in. They call it the trifecta. You have one coming in, one in the middle stage, and one on out or on its way out. Every tool, it's like the AppSumo is having them fight against each other like gladiators and say who's going to win. You know, but I have to say that these tools, I mean. I went, I said, oh, SERP Watch came out. I said, I do need a rank tracking tool, LTD. I would like one, but I really wasn't happy with it. I mean, it was okay. It just wasn't working fast enough. And then Nozzle came out. I was like, oh, this one's great, and it does more. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm set. And now this rank tracker came out, and it's been a surprise. And it's working, and it's fast. They're both fast, Nozzle and rank tracker. But we'll wait for the next one. I think we have a pause now for like another month, until
yeah,
Labrica leaves. When Labrica leaves, they'll bring something in close to Labrica.
I still haven't gotten Labrica, but I think I'm gonna get one too. That's another one which I
Labrica
was. Yes.
Labrica is a really good audit tool. That's what I've been saying in all the groups. They like, oh, how does Rank Tracker or Nozzle compare to Labrica? And I just keep saying Labrica is an audit tool. Yes, it does have some keyword, some rank tracking within it, but the credit system is not as good. But now with Rank Tracker, you might not have to get Labrica because Rank Tracker has a little Labrica built in, the audit tool, which I'm still testing, but it's been so far so good.
And Labrica has been on AppSumo for a while, I think, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
have
it
you
was
seen a
before
lot of
Authoritas.
improvement? Have you
Yeah,
seen a
it's
lot
been
of
on before.
improvement?
No, that's the one thing that's making me think about refunding. Actually, support has been very good, but it hasn't improved much, and it's been
That's a
on before Authoritas. Authoritas was on after Labrica, and it
yeah.
was gone right away. And Labrica's been on this whole year. I think I feel like forever.
Wow. So it's for a year. It's been there. Wow.
I feel like it's been all year, but it's probably been since the beginning of summer. It's been there for a while. Labrica's been there for a while. Very good tool. UI is, it's nice, it's simple, but I haven't seen much big changes to it. So,
Yeah,
but
Jason is saying
yeah,
LTDs need a women's touch. Yeah, certainly. I mean, we need more participation. So Pamela, thanks for doing that video. No pressure, but I think you'll be great. So, yeah,
yeah. Thank you for doing that. That video was great.
it would be nice to know where these two stand against the big names. Not all of us have all your toy, Joe.
Well,
So
okay,
yes,
Felipe, I'll tell you off the bat. Yeah, I didn't have all the big tools all the time. Working at this new agency, they're paying for the big enterprise Ahrefs and SEMrush, and any tools I need, they take care of. So otherwise, I wouldn't be affording. When I was doing it on my own, I was primarily using SE ranking. I had the SE ranking LTD, and then I upgraded to a monthly, which I paid around $60 a month for. So again, yeah, I wouldn't go and recommend getting all these tools. It really depends what you're looking to do. Ahrefs is probably the best tool, and SE ranking is right next to it for backlinks. So if you're doing link building, Ahrefs does a lot for you. Um, if you're looking for an LTD right now, I would go obviously between these two, RankTracker and Nozzle. Um, I think I'm still leaning more Nozzle because I'm just in the SEO world, and I'm understanding the tool, and it's doing a lot for me. But then again, RankTracker has the audit feature and the keyword finder. So compared to the big boys, let's see, Nozzle and RankTracker. RankTracker kind of is similar to SEMrush. RankTracker. It actually is. That's one that they compare all the SEO tools to in AppSumo. I don't even know if they compared this one to SEMrush, but it's similar to SEMrush because RankTracker could be the next SE ranking LTD, the way it's set up. Not saying Nozzle isn't, because I think Nozzle is going to be a great LTD. You should definitely get a hold of it because it's created by SEOs for SEOs, and even the people that are out there that aren't SEOs, you still might want to pick it up because the more you learn about SEO and ranking your business website, you're going to say, I want more data. Nozzle gives you a lot of data. It like scrapes everything. So Nozzle is, I don't know what tool it's compared to because it's not Ahrefs like a backlink tool. It might be more similar to like an SE ranking, but it doesn't do all the other little things. But RankTracker's foundation is set up like SEMrush. So if that answers your question, Philippe, it's very similar to the big boy SEMrush, but not as obviously not as amazing yet, but it could be.
yeah, I think just the investment required to track some of what Ahrefs is doing is pretty massive. And so they would be a little bit ahead in that game for sure. Unless somebody's really well funded, they would not be able to have the kind of data which is, Ahrefs has. But
Yeah.
it's possible. I mean, to catch up for sure. But I mean,
Well, yeah, Majestic was the Ahrefs that came first, and then Ahrefs came along and bumped Majestic out of the way. And it's always going to be another tool. When SE ranking first came out as an LTD, it didn't have half the features it has now, and I got it in 2018, I believe, and now it's competing with the big boys with Ahrefs and SEMrush. So you never know where these tools. Nozzle could become this. Nozzle worked with Fortune 500 businesses before. They know what they're doing. You have access to a tool that the professionals use. Where RankTracker is more, for the user base, but it's already modeling itself after SEMrush. So people that are used to those tools would like not RankTracker. But right now, I'm trying to find a reason to get rid of one because I can't afford all these tools.
yeah. So hey, hi, Ronit is new. Hi, Ronit, how are you? Thanks for joining the live
Hey,
stream.
Ronnie.
If you have any questions, Yeah, feel free to comment, and thanks for being part of the community.
I see Chris saying nozzles closer to AccuRanker, but way more data.
Yes,
Yeah, could be.
yes. I actually have that tool. I always forget I have AccuRanker, and then you can do keyword tracking actually in text metrics. You know, that was the
Yes,
web
yeah,
text tool.
I have that one too. I have that one from years ago, and it's on the shelf. And you reminded me, and I said, "Oh my God, they changed the name of it." That's why I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. They changed it from web text tool to text metrics, and I think they're doing something different. I think they are on the right track. They've been around for a while. So yeah, I mean, and there is an upgrade path for as well, like in terms of for anybody who has a text metrics LTD, you can even add to this date. They have honored that you can add some things into your plan. So the next question is from Pamela again. Do you know much about the RankTracker founder team? Are they promising?
All I know so far is they are sticking firm with the keyword limits won't be raised, but the rest of the limits may be. And I believe it's a small team from what I've read. I've been interacting with one or two of the guys, but I believe they're like a 5-man operation. I don't know how big even the company is, but maybe we can get them on for an interview to find out more.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they're based in London, and I mean, we just briefly checked their LinkedIn page, and they're about like four people, so maybe like 5 employees in total. In terms of doing any further research, we haven't done much, but they have been around. So they have been part. They've been around for like 5-6 years plus.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not like and when I checked, I believe it was the right rank tracker company, because names can sound sometimes very similar, but seems like they've
There
been
is
around
another
for.
rank tracker. Yeah, there's another rank tracker part of a SEO suite, I believe,
Yeah,
that people
that's
were getting confused with. Yeah.
yeah, SEO Power Suite. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a separate company, yeah.
Yeah, but this rank tracker, these folks have been around for almost 7 years. So if they've been around for 7 years, I'm sure, they have managed of ways to exist. And yes, I mean,
Yeah,
questions will be raised that why you're doing an LTD now,
of
but
course. Yeah.
would have certain limits for sure. But maybe they are expanding, right? And maybe they are
Yeah.
looking for a larger audience in with those limits. Maybe they can do that, but they might actually have customers who are paying for much higher limits, and it is possible, that they're profitable, right? So who knows? Yeah. I mean, the one thing I like that the founder is, I mean, they've been around for 6-7 years means that they are committed to their product, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Jason. When you are in London next, maybe you should give them a visit and let us know, in terms of like do a live stream right from RankTracker's office. Where in UK are you from, Jason? I mean, I know you're from Alberta now, but I mean, where in UK? What about backlink support in RankTracker?
Yeah, I don't see any backlink. That would be probably something, unless I missed it, that they would be adding on. I
Okay,
don't see in the metrics pages grossing. Let's see,
that's a
volume
question
positions.
from
Yeah,
JD.
yeah, that's something. Oh, yeah, if it had that, then it would really be competing.
Yeah, and we will do a detailed, comparison and overview in the next few days, for sure. We also plan to bring the founders and do a live stream, so we'll get a lot more questions answered and get a live overview as well. Just to make sure that everybody is gets their questions answered, and you will have more questions as things evolve, right? But
Yeah,
this is just sort of like an impromptu, a quick live
yeah.
stream.
We
Yeah.
we just yeah, we're just saying, oh, let's talk about it a little bit because
Yes.
it's not it's yeah, yet another rank tracking tool, but it has a
Yes.
little bit more.
Yes. So yes. So Pamela, you can ask more questions, and anybody who has any questions around, like we are going to bring the founders and get them to answer the questions, right? Like, to understand how, from their LinkedIn profiles, for sure, it shows like they have been around for almost 7 years, which is a long time. But, we can obviously ask a lot more questions.
Yeah. I would recommend, if you have it in your budget, to try get one code of each nozzle rank tracker and try them out. You could refund and see what you like, because some people might need the audit tool more. If you're looking for an all-in-one kind of tool, rank tracker might be better for you. If you're kind of more looking to organize your keyword data and have different sources and running different campaigns, keyword campaigns, even for your paid campaigns, checking your competition, I would go with Nozzle. But try both. You might end up keeping both. But you would even need, if you're like, say you're on the fence and you want Librica, which I love Librica, I would take maybe Rank Tracker over Librica, because Rank Tracker does a little more as of day one. I might find something wrong with it tomorrow, but so far so good. Knock on one.
Oh, Jason is saying, I'll swing by the rank tracker offices after I had tea with the Queen. I'm from Basingstoke, 50 minutes southwest of London. Oh, very cool.
Road trip,
Jason?
road trip,
Yeah,
road
I
trip.
didn't. I not. I wasn't sure you've been coaching the Queen as well, but hey, you are a pro for all the pros. So there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Coach's coach.
Coach is coach. Yes,
And he's gonna be coaching SEO soon.
yes,
We're waiting for
yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Jason will be good. I mean, if he's going to do something, and if he's learning from the best, which is Joe, I'm
Oh
sure.
no, I'm not the best. I'm learning actually at work from the best right now. The guy is amazing, the stuff he's doing. But the Jason is going to win at this because he has content. Content is king, and he already has something that many people don't have access to, is the knowledge base. You have
Yes,
the knowledge. The SEO is the easiest part. It's when you don't have anything and you just want to make money, and you don't have that the reward that you could give Google users something for free, a little, like, nugget of knowledge, and then they sign on, and next thing you know, they're doing private coaching lessons, and then etc. Jason already has that. And he's getting an understanding of SEO, how it works, and just with chatting with him, he's excelling. He's gonna be better than all of us at all these tools soon.
for sure. Please don't show up late meeting with Queen.
she's having a lot of family issues lately. All the movies coming out with the kids and
the
Prince
queen has
Harry.
the queen has a great left foot.
Bend them like Beckham.
Yes, yes. So in terms of like the keyword limits and like can you set up like a schedule, Joe, for like daily or weekly or monthly rank checks? And
Right now, it is daily checks
okay,
for keyword, which I prefer. To constantly have a daily check, where Nozzle. The benefit of that is, yeah, you get these pull credits, but you can schedule them however you'd like. By priority, by geo, city location. I have them set up as different things like high priority keywords that I want checked daily, and then I have ones that are checked weekly, and then I have one that like are nationally or statewide that are checked once in a while. And then you could also with Nozzle do it on demand. RankTracker just seems to be daily, which is more of the SE ranking system. Actually, most rank tracking tools will by default check it weekly, and then you could push it to go daily or whatever you'd like bi-weekly. Once you get used to the daily, trust me, you'll like it. A lot of SEOs say, oh, you don't need to check a keyword daily. Well, they don't have enough clients, because I got clients calling me every day, where are we ranking for this term today? And it just better to have a system like Rank Tracker, great, daily. But then again, Nozzle, you can check it daily. It's fine. But you don't have to check every keyword daily. You could just check your priority ones.
okay. So so with your rank tracker, you have to check every keyword daily. Like it doesn't give you any option to
I
exclude.
see it. Yeah, I could be wrong, but from even what it says on AppSumo, everything is daily. I'm looking for a schedule. It just says you get this many keywords to check daily. The limit's 200, and that's the only option I see. But again, I could be wrong. I got to look deep into it. But it looks like a daily checker.
Okay, okay.
But it's by keyword, which that's great. So each time it checks a keyword, it's not using a credit. So that's nice. If you're going to have a lot. But the larger agencies, they might not fit them as well, because I think the highest limit is like 1,000 keyword checks daily, and it depends on the size of your agency. If you're a freelancer or a small agency, 1,000 will work for you. But for a larger agency, you need more than 1,000, so you'd have to upgrade. Because we have some clients that you're checking 1,000 daily for them. If they have an e-commerce store, for say they have 500 products, there goes 500 keywords right there. So that's where even Nozzle could work better for you, because you can decide which ones you want to do daily. So it's a lot of depends on your use case. That's why I say try both if you can. Test it out. Some people
Cool.
might say, "Oh my God, I love Rank Tracker," or "I love Nozzle." It just depends. Or I like both, like me.
Hey, Jenny is saying, does anyone have Suit Dash? Do you have Suit Dash? I don't have any.
Sweet Dash, I had that. Yeah, I had that. I refunded that one earlier this year.
Okay, you
So
refunded Suit Dash.
Sweet Dash is it's a project management tool.
I think it is everything, isn't it? Like it has quite a.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think I think I had that one. I remember. Was it Sweet Dash, or was it called something else? I don't know. I think it was Sweet Dash.
yeah,
Unless I'm
possibly.
confusing it, or maybe he means SEO Suite. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he means Suit Dash. Yeah, but I doubt I'll keep both Nozzle and Rank Tracker. The all-in-one feature of Rank Tracker will probably suit me better. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think Jason, that you might like Rank Tracker. For what you're doing. But
Jason
Sweet
Blake,
Dash is
once I
great.
show you what Nozzle's secret you will keep it for sure for your business.
Just say it already. Yes.
I won't sleep tonight now. That's funny.
Yeah, Sweet Dash is a client portal. Yeah, I had it. It's like Flowlu, Sweet Dash. It's not a SEO tool, right?
It's
I
everything
had
in one
Sweet
package.
Dash. It's a client portal. It's project management system. Yeah, invoices. Yeah, it's a project customer management system, but it's not a rank tracker SEO tool. I don't unless they added that. Unless that's Jenny's secret. But Flowlu's adding client portal now too. So I stuck with Flowlu over Sweet Dash. Thought it was better, had a better, more potential. Well, you
Yeah.
gotta wait, Jenny. Flowlu's founder is knocking things off the roadmap like every week. It's gonna surpass Sweet Dash. Sweet Dash was a little bit buggy, and you couldn't really customize it as easily as Flowlu. Oh, no rank tracking. But you said, Jenny, you said it was an all-in-one tool. I thought it had rank tracking. Then I got my FOMO going. I was about to get Sweet Dash again. It's like, oh no, they got rank tracking and auditing now.
Refunded due to speed issues, staying with Flolo. So Ruhani is also refunded Sweet Dash. So there we go.
Yeah, I was having a lot of problems customizing Sweet Dash, the CSS. It was breaking the code a lot. It was down for days. Just too many problems. But I want to see what this announcement is now for what Sweet Dash is going to do. Maybe they fix things.
Yeah. So Jenny, there is a question from you from Pamela. Jenny Jones, will the secret require more than one code? I only have one. So if you know something about Sweet Dash secret announcement or something, or Naz's secret announcement, what secret announcement are you talking about exactly?
Jenny has secrets about secrets about secrets. I think Jenny works for the CIA. We have to watch out. He knows everything.
Nothing like Flolo. No rank tracking. I was wondering who had it. Good. I have Flolo as well. Okay. I'll tell you guys about Naz's secret. Okay. You only need one code. So there you go. Uh, okay, here it is. So is everyone ready? Should we show the secret? Jenny's secret? There we go.
It
It
has
has a PA
PAA.
built in.
Okay. So it's with the stock market? That's it? I want more. Jason wants to sleep well tonight.
So you don't
Oh,
need
okay. Then we don't need Topic Mojo anymore.
yeah, so you don't need answer the public, or is that what you're saying? How about MA? Me also ask.
Me also
Okay.
ask. Maybe he's talking about the keyword spotlight part of Nozzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said yes. Yeah, the founder mentioned that I think on our live with him. The the focus on keyword spotlight, keyword focus, but that's where you can go by brand type, domain, URL. But I never tried even the ask. I mean, you could just do like the ask questions,
Yeah.
unless he's adding some other feature, or is he talking about the share voice?
I'm sure he's going to add features. There's going to be a lot of features they're going to add, right? Based on the feedback and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, because there's also the sharing of the voice, and but yeah, Jenny, you have to show us in your ways. Oh, you have to request it. So why is it? Because he's probably not releasing it yet.
Okay.
Well, okay, sounds good.
So maybe
So,
it's in beta right now or something, possibly, right?
yeah, I'm probably going to go into the keyword spotlight section. Um, you know, but you have to request it. He says so.
Yeah. The rank tracker team actually responded. There was a gentleman who had asked a question on AppSumo, a question section, that is YouTube search included, and then he said, well, our focus is on Google, but we will think about YouTube later. So actually, we need to get that clarified with the founder, and literally everybody has to ask them for a YouTube feature, because I mean YouTube is the second largest search engine after, you
But
have
how
to.
many of these tools have, like the search? With clients that I have, they're just looking at the Google organic and then showing where, say, YouTube, if it does show up on Google, where a search engine for YouTube would be a whole separate entity, which I've never even played around with. Um, I mean, is there what's the YouTube rank tracking tool that you would use? Like, I mean, just for YouTube.
Yeah, so I mean, you I think TubeBuddy has that.
That's the one you mentioned. Yeah, I knew there was
You
something
have
you and Win were talking about. Yeah.
Tubix had that as well, and then Tubix lost the access to the YouTube API, and
Okay.
then they removed the access. So I emailed them recently that, hey, because they said, well, you have to purchase the access, and I said, well, it was included as part of your lifetime deal. So would I be able to track at least that limit? Because I think they signed an agreement with SEMrush or somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, so they signed an agreement with SEMrush, and what they are doing is they're doing it as a paid service with Tubix. So anybody who has a Tubix lifetime deal could do keyword tracking for YouTube, and it was really valuable, but you can't do it anymore. So they're saying that we will find an alternative, but for now we are doing a paid search, a paid feature used because of the same Rush API. And I asked them that if it's possible, they should open it up, at least for anybody who has a lifetime deal, and they wouldn't. Yeah, but I think TubeBuddy has that, and if anybody needs a TubeBuddy Legend trial for 2 months, message me. I can send you a link. It's not an affiliate link or anything, but if you need to try out TubeBuddy Legend uh, plan for 2 months, you still need to enter your credit card details. But I can give you access and you can try it out for 2 months. It's not an affiliate as well, so don't worry. We're not looking for that. But if you need to check it out, if you need to try, just let me know. Yeah. Okay. So where were we with comments? They did not want to get overwhelmed. Okay, Jenny. And
Makes
they have
sense.
to
Yeah.
tie in each account. Yes, makes sense. I checked their documents and they use the YouTube as a main entity. Is that Tubix? Ruhani, are you talking about Tubix?
Or maybe RankTracker or Nozzle. Who knows?
with the rank tracker, can you customize in terms of, are you getting which local data are you getting? Can you customize like which specific countries and things of that nature? Or
Yes. Yeah, you can go country, yep, location, geo,
okay,
does all that.
okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think for the initial part, I think we took a few questions. Oh, there is one more. Okay, okay, Ronnie, no problem. We got it. So, yeah, with TubeBuddy, I'll have to check if they. I think, but they do allow keyword tracking as well. That's one of their main. You know, you can do your search rank tracking, and if you want to see how that works, there is a Legend license for 2 months. You can use it. It's like a trial license. So let me know if you need it. But in terms of rank tracker, I really hope they can include YouTube. I think that will be like wow. Cool. I think with that, Joe, do you want to add anything? Maybe we are doing a live tomorrow with Voxo to get into doing some additional features and stuff like that. And then, maybe give it a couple of days and we can do some comparison. I can help you with that. Maybe we can do an air meet, get more people involved to do a comparison. If anybody wants to join our airmate, you're welcome to do that as well. Just let us know how many people are joining so we can schedule an airmate kind of thing. Cool. I think that's it.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it's good for tonight and go to bed. Time to go to work tomorrow and then
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much,
Cool.
Joe. And thanks everyone for tuning
Levi.
in.
Thanks, guys.
And
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
have a great day or a great night wherever you are. And we're going to do another live stream tomorrow. Thank you again for all the new folks who joined. Thanks a lot, Mamela. And thanks everyone, guys. Ruhani, Jason, Jenny, whoever
Thanks, everybody.
is still
Jenny,
around.
Jason, Pamela,
Yes.
Lohani, of course. The whole crew.
Fantastic.
Chris was there. Yeah.
Yes, Chris was there too. Yes, absolutely.
Good
Take care.
night.
Good night, guys. Take care.